Headlights blinding, my heart's stone cold. Rain is rumbling.
Just had a shot opportunity on caribou and crossing the road 70 yards, trotting. Hair went right over his back.
In a 50-mile-an-hour wind.
In 50-mile-an-hour winds, that's right. Yeah, that was tough. Had a trucker come and he even stopped for me. He saw what was going on. Exciting though, it was a pretty nice bull. Personally, I've never seen a Mustang. So, go get closer and let's check out my first Mustangs. Get some video. It's pretty damn cool. It looks like a big old bull.
Rain is rumbling down dusty road. Blood is boiling. Fever warm. See me coming. Call me for the storm.
This is what as far north as north goes in Alaska looks like. Deadhorse, Alaska. Not very pretty here. But they had fuel. That's what we needed. Oh. And it's a dead horse. This is where the horse died when they brought it up here. Just filled up with gas. 17 gallons for $90.
Yeah.
Yep, breaking the bank here, but got in some more caribou. Haven't seen a whole lot. Hopefully we see some more. Got 2 days. What do you think, Bradford? Rock stars. Well, stay tuned. We're gonna hope for the best and give her hell.
Better get your blade if you're gonna cut me down. I'm not a fool or scared. So sunset throw down. I'll come the middle of the night. Not gonna hear me cry. Each breath I take, I am more alive. And I've seen my life flashing by. And this ain't how I'm gonna die.
A little bit of snow. Woke up to some snow.
Ron killed us caribou right on the other side of the street right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Young Gus has been outsmarted again. There's the fox. Gus is very confused. Where did he go? He's going for it. I'm not.
We're talking about it.
Yeah.
But I want to link up with you guys, so I mean, fuck what you guys got going on.
Yeah, he's gonna go after. He's going after that one. But by the time he gets there, that thing's gonna be over the hill.
Yeah, there's another one over this way, coming this way.
I am more alive. And I've seen my life flashing by. And this ain't how I'm gonna die.
Well, 100 yards from the biggest bull I've ever seen, by far. I ate just perfect giant caribou. Big tops, big fronts, big beams, all by himself. I was chasing another bull up here. I had to cross this river. He's about 1.5 miles off the road, up on the top of this hill. And he's moving slow, and there was a bit of a cut up the mountain that I could have ran up trying to get to him. And so I started going. I crossed the river, soaked my feet. I'm soaked from my knees down. Feet are cold. It's 20 degrees. But I'm already across the river, so I just say, screw it, I'm gonna go up there. And I hear Brad yelling behind me, saying, well, I put my binos on him and he's pointing that way. Sure as shit, there's a fucking just giant caribou. Biggest caribou I've ever seen. And he's walking right to me. He's 500 yards away, walking right to me. And I'm in perfect brush. And then he just starts going up this hill where the other caribou was, where I was running up after. And so I move up the hill with him, and there's this cut. And I figured he's gonna go exactly where that other caribou went. So I run up this cut, and by the time I get about 300 yards where I think he's gonna be, I'm just dog tired and wet. So I'm at walking speed at this point, trying to get to him. And I start running again, and I'm walking, and I'm out of breath. And by the time I finally get up to where I think he's gonna be, I'm 100 yards from him, and he has me pinned. And 100 yards is too far for me for a bow. So he got in front of me, and no way I'm going to catch him when he's in front of me in this flat stuff. So it's fun though. It was a good try. I gave her hell and hoped for the best. Gained some more bow experience. Got on a just monster caribou.
Headlights blinding, my heart's stone cold. Rain is rumbling down the
We had a big herd, about 100 caribou across the road. We got it's kind of a madhouse. Caribou kind of on a dead run across the road, but at 40 yards. Lucky, unlucky. Brad nailed one in the back of the leg and chased it down about 3 miles off the road. Ended up killing one. They last thing. On an expedition to get him back. He's out there, it got pitch black by the time he ended up killing him. Got lost. Went out and met him and went to find him. Luckily, he already found the road by then, but was way out there. Go try and find him.
Better get your blade if you're gonna cut me down.
Get way down here.
Not a fool or scared.
Bush is like.
The sunset roll down. Come the middle of the night. Not gonna hear me cry. Each breath I take, I am more alive.
Yeah, so I came over that knoll right there at 100 yards from him. He was laying here, he was hurt bad, and wind was blowing too far, and he let me come up. He kind of stood for a second, then he laid back down, and I put an arrow in him at 70 yards. He got up after that, kind of circled around, put another one in him at 55. Then he totally laid down, and I walked up and put one at 20. And all I didn't have any time, so I had my pocket knife, and he was still trying to get up, so I had to put another one in him close so he would die quick. Got him gutted out, and I started walking this way. I just kind of thought I was going to be right along there. Well, I got on the wrong side of these lakes, and then it was just lakes all this way. And I walked out there for a couple miles and knew that it was wrong, was running out of daylight. So I walked back on my tracks, but it was snowing, so I lost my tracks. I came around this lake, made my way back to these two hills, and it was just enough in the sunset that I could see those hills. I knew I was going in the right direction at that time. I saw a car, and then I heard Gus yelling, "Brad!" and I saw his head limp. And I thank God so many times I had been praying because it was a bad situation. And I just started yelling, "Go!" And we did that for, I mean, it was like 1.5 miles from each other, or 2 miles from each other. Kept doing that, and it just felt so good to hear his voice. I got up and I just hugged Gus and said, "Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you." And he had a GPS, he had a light strapped onto the onto the truck, and we could see it from the road, and made it back. And I was so scared of not getting this caribou. I was so scared that I was gonna lose this guy. Got him gutted out last night, opened up so he would cool out. And he looks just like he's in great shape. I mean, there's a couple birds over here, but no animals got to him. And this is gonna be some good eating. It's gonna be some really good eating.
Hell yeah, baby.
And I said, no, no, that ain't me, just not who I'm supposed to be. I said, no, no, that ain't me, just not who I'm supposed to be. And I've seen my life flashing by, and this ain't how I'm gonna die. And I've seen my life flashing by, and this ain't how I'm gonna die.
The best part, the Jägermeister. God, that's just like the taste of success in my mouth. It really is.
I said, no, no, that ain't me, just not who I'm supposed to be. I said, no, no, that ain't me, just not who I'm supposed to be. And I've seen my life flashing by, and this ain't how I'm gonna die. And I've seen my life flashing by, and this ain't how I'm gonna die.